Most teams go into a World Cup final trying to score more goals than their opponents. Spain did something much stranger. They won the entire tournament with what looked like 6 midfielders on the pitch. No giant target man, no superstar goal machine, no endless crossing, just pass after pass after pass, and somehow it worked. In fact, Spain's victory at the 2010 FIFA World Cup completely changed football. So, how did a team packed with midfielders conquer the world? The answer starts years before the tournament even began. For decades, football was dominated by physicality. Teams wanted fast wingers, powerful strikers, tall defenders. The idea was simple. But in Spain, a different philosophy was developing, especially at FC Barcelona. Instead of asking, how can we win the ball? They asked, what if the other team never gets the ball in the first place? It sounds obvious, but it completely changed everything. By 2010, Spain had assembled one of the most technically gifted groups of players ever seen. Players like Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Xabi Alonso, and others. Most national teams would build around 1 or 2 creative midfielders. Spain built around almost an entire midfield. At times, it genuinely looked like they had 6 midfielders playing at once. And people thought they were crazy. Where were the strikers? Who was supposed to score the goals? How could a team win a World Cup without focusing on attackers? But Spain wasn't trying to attack in the traditional way. They were trying to control every second of the game. When opponents chased the ball, Spain passed around them. When opponents pressed high, Spain passed through them. When opponents sat deep, Spain patiently waited. The goal wasn't just possession, the goal was exhaustion. Imagine chasing someone for 90 minutes and never catching them. That's what playing against Spain felt like. Players described it as mentally draining. You'd spend minutes running, only to watch Spain complete another 20 passes, then another 20, then another 20. And here's the crazy part. Spain didn't even score many goals. Most World Cup champions are remembered for explosive attacks. Spain was different. Many of their matches ended 1-0, just one goal. That was enough, because if you never have the ball, it's very difficult to score. Spain's midfield wasn't just creating chances, it was defending by attacking. Every pass was a form of defense. Every possession sequence kept opponents away from goal. The perfect example came in the final against the Netherlands. The Dutch knew they couldn't outplay Spain technically, so they tried to disrupt them physically. The game became rough. Tackles flew everywhere. The famous karate-style kick happened. The pressure was enormous, yet Spain stayed patient. They kept passing, they kept controlling the game, and eventually, in extra time, it happened. A loose ball found Andres Iniesta. One touch, one shot, one goal. And Spain became world champions. But the real reason this victory was so important isn't the trophy. It's what happened afterward. Suddenly, every coach in the world wanted midfielders who could pass. Possession football exploded. Academies started prioritizing technique over size. Teams realized controlling the ball could be more powerful than simply attacking faster. Spain proved that football isn't always won by the strongest team. Sometimes it's won by the smartest one. And that's what made the 2010 Spanish team so special. They didn't overwhelm opponents with strength. They didn't rely on a superstar striker. They didn't score 5 goals every game. Instead, they trusted 6 midfielders, thousands of passes, and a simple idea. If the other team never gets the ball, they can never stop you. And that's how Spain revolutionized football with 6 midfielders. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because we've got more hidden football stories coming your way every week.